So yeah, we're just in the shop today, in the workshop, and Rachel's come by to talk to us a little bit about meditation. I wanted to ask you a couple quick questions that we can share with people because I trust your expertise and knowledge.
Thank you.
So, one of my big questions is what type of meditation do you go to most often?
I use Headspace. I use an app. I really like the guidance of it, the structure, and because of my mind and being a bit of an achiever, I know that by having someone lead me and authority, like Andy's voice is also divine, but I find that I see through to, okay, I've set for 10 minutes. I'm not gonna interrupt it. I'm not gonna go and peace out during it like I might do if I wasn't guided, because I don't feel almost as committed.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so the commitment of a guided meditation seems to keep me there and go through the entire process.
Cool, so you like the guided meditation and you specifically use Headspace?
Yes,
awesome.
yeah.
Cool, it's a great app. I know a lot of people that use it.
Yeah.
I also wanted to ask you, because you are a lunar enthusiast, and I know the moon has a lot to do with how you live your life. Does it affect how you meditate at all?
Absolutely, yeah, it does. So I think that it's a really dense subject matter, and when I was first starting out, I was overwhelmed. But what I discovered is that you can really bring it down to the elements. So when the moon moves through all of the signs of the zodiac, what's the element associated with that sign? So in the case of today, we're in Libra, and Libra is an air sign. So when I know that that's the case, air is a little more spontaneous and elusive, and it's thought-based. So I already know going into it that I might struggle a little more with meditation on that day versus when it's in Taurus, when it's an earth sign, which is already more grounded, more practical, more at ease and slow and calm. So that kind of takes the pressure off. And then also knowing if the moon is on the wane or is waxing. So if it's waxing, the energy of your life is typically that you're bringing things in, you're trying to grow and you're building towards full moon. And so if I know that, then I might set an intention for what am I trying to create? What am I trying to build and in my own life? Versus when it's waning and shifting back to the new moon and releasing, I might ask, what am I trying to let go of? What am I trying to cleanse and release from?
Cool, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love those little tidbits of knowledge from you. I also wanted to know if you could maybe just show me how you sit for meditation.
Absolutely.
So I use a zabuton and sitting pretty pillow, and I place it in front of the altar I have in my home. And what I will always have on my altar are things like a plant. I'll always have 1, 2, sometimes 3 candles that I will light, and then a form of space cleansing. So in this case, we've used some stuff around the studio, or pardon me, around the shop, and it feels like a studio. It's so cozy. And we've got Palo Santo, so I find that element of smudging or clearing the area before I meditate is really helpful, not just for the energetic cleanse, but the scent as well. And then I have a deck of cards. I use tarot. We've got 4 agreements cards. So just putting things in front that are going to help remind you of why you're sitting down to meditate, what it is you're trying to release from or create. And I find that can really help get you in the zone and just be a great reminder of what you're setting out to do.